Howdy folks, friends and family across the globe, and welcome back again to ELEX Part 13. Do not do tips, tricks, guides, walkthroughs, speedruns, 100% trophies, or achievements. I play games for fun with the sole goal in mind to invade your phones and homes on your big screens, little screens, and all screens in between, so with a blast from the past, a wave of nostalgia. As we guide our way down the lazy river we call life. And further along a dusty road, which... funny going from a river to a dusty road, but hey, this is my world and this is the way I'm shaping it. We're hitting the 70s, 80s, 90s, early 2000s when you go over to a buddy's place after school or work, where you drop your pack, you drop your gear, you drop your butt in the chair or anywhere, it doesn't matter, because we're here to play good games, we're here to play bad games, but more importantly, we're here to hang out, unwind. Because life can be rough, kicks you in the teeth sometimes, excuse me, and it's kind of hard to get friends and family together to do some couch co-op. So the goal is to pop one of these videos on in the background, whether it's 1 o'clock in the morning, you can't sleep, it's too late to invite anyone over. Maybe you're working on a project for school, for work. Maybe you're listening to this on the car ride home. And for the next hour and a half, 2 hours, you know, we're buddies, we're pals, we're friends. You invite me into your home, I invite you into mine. We really lived those days when you'd be able to have it a little bit easier to meet up with everyone and get things going on a shindig. I want to give a special thank you to my subscribers, to each and every one of y'all, because if it wasn't for you, I wouldn't be doing these videos, especially the frequency in which I do them. So thank you all, bless you all very much, genuinely. And I promise as long as one of y'all sticks around, I'm going to keep doing these videos. I promise. Drive by Redneck and Beers, howdy. Stay a while and listen. Alright. Alright. Let's go. So we've been making some headway. And right now I'm just kind of trying to do what quests I can. Because quests are going to be your main leveling mechanic. This game really does put a bit of a... kind of forces you out of your comfort zone. Usually you grind by killing enemies, right? But in this game, enemies are worth very little. So, enemies are basically just so you can get items to sell. How's that thing holding up? Crystal rat? Fighting a colossus? That ain't gonna happen. Sorry, Rosif.
We shouldn't stay here for long.
Yeah, I know, but we got things to do.
I'm attacking. I won't make that mistake again.
Oh no, you probably will. All things considered, that actually went pretty well. Better than last time I tried this. I'm still not tough enough to take on the robots. Is this all we needed? Really? Well, what's up at the top of the tower? I guess we'll come back later and find out. He's over here.
I have the target acquisition module you need. Initiate repairs to your command system. That should reset your command systems. Analyze and report.
Command systems, functional and fully operational. U4 unit now awaiting command. State command.
Follow me. If we become separated, meet me in a den in the ruins by Goliad. Here are the coordinates.
Coordinates confirmed.
So, are your repairs complete?
Negative. Weapon systems remain offline.
Can you
Kinda need
identify the
those.
problem?
Target acquisition module is defective. U3, the drone at the crash site, should provide a replacement part.
You mean back at the Raider crash site?
Oh, we did stumble upon. Right? Yeah, we did stumble upon one of those drones at the beginning of the game. Oh, tells you where your companion is traveling. Alright.
Be ready.
Yeah, enemies have to respawn, because I swear I've killed that thing like 2 or 3 times. Which is good. It gives you a source of, even if it's slow, experience, and it gives you a steady supply of resources. Come on, frog thing. Alright. What's that? What is up here that is angry with me? Oh, mutant.
Watch out.
Still have to play it safe. I don't want to bite the dust. Alright, I can now loot this place, alright. Photograph. Development team. It's just gonna be one you junk, isn't it? I mean, there's a photograph here, but I don't know what those do. There's a book. Old book. There's a bed, so we can heal. I do miss the legendary items from the Risen games that add like bonuses to your abilities and stats. Hope everybody's doing well, by the way. Let me know in the comments. Oh. We'll stop moving.
We should cleanse the land of these ruins. The past is only a distraction.
Okay. What was that? Toy car? Yeah. How do I... There we go.
Let's see if there's anything salvageable from this drone. I can't.
Commander, this should assist you.
Oh, you found something.
Oh, natural ELEX.
Thank you.
Hell yeah, dude. Alright.
About these components you need.
Yes.
I have the high-performance CPU.
I'll have to run some tests, but if it looks undamaged, we can be hopeful it will work. That's one good thing about military equipment. It is built to be durable. Some of it has survived for centuries.
Is it military equipment you're building with this?
Building? Well, the components are for... They will... We will use them in the...
And you
advanced
lose your train of
technology
thought
to defeat the Allies.
worse than I do.
You don't sound so sure.
Sure of what? Are you all right? You're not making much sense.
I was thinking the same thing.
Well, if you're worried, maybe we can get you some help after this is finished. Thank you. I'm starting to understand Magdalene much more clearly now. That was remarkable.
I have the target acquisition module you need. Initiate repairs to your weapon system. Report status.
Analyzing. Weapon system is now operational.
Then you can follow me and we'll test it out.
Alright. It's time, folks.
You should.
You have proven to be moderately reliable. Remembering that you are an owl would make you more efficient. ELEX withdrawal. You lose yourself when you lose your connection to your brothers. Doubt that, and you will lose both yourself and the future that was destined for you. Heed my advice.
Follow me.
Very well.
This other guy. What's his name again? Duris.
Too experienced.
And he idolizes me. Okay, yeah, now we're good to go. Let's check how much we can make real quick. Oh, these give you bonus experience and stuff. like yellow is the way to go, though. Alright. Make 8. That's 16. That's plus 8.
Take that tick to the pit. It should be disposed of.
Yeah, let's do it. How many of these can we make? 1. Oh, we can make...
Take that tick to the pit. It should be disposed of.
How many can we make? We've got 14. Let me redo that again. Alright, we can either make 8, 11, okay.
What are you doing with that technology? Take it to the pit.
Means I can upgrade to 14, which, oh, that will, no, be perfectly to 55. Alright, which now means I can get animal trophies 3. I don't care about my cold rating, honestly. I think it impacts maybe an ending, I don't know. Take that because it gave me a natural ELEX. So picking up these ELEX shards, sometimes they come off as natural ELEX. So you want to make sure you pick them up.
Quit sneaking, okay?
Alright, down here, right? I think this is the guy that'll teach me. Is it nighttime? Can't remember. No? Here you go. Wait, what? Why won't you teach me animal trophies 3?
damn technology. Take it to the pit.
Is that why? Because I don't have it naturally? Maybe that's why. Maybe you need an actual base. Okay. I mean, it's still worth it. You need to do it anyways.
Why are you messing with technology?
Alright. Let's continue on. Intelligence helps with ranged. Anyways. Not bows, but for guns. Oh.
That man, he's the one I saw on the mountain.
Alright, here we go.
My armor.
I don't have that weapon, but...
So we meet again.
I don't know what you're talking about. What do you want from me?
Oh, he's the guy at the opening credits.
My armor.
Hey, watch the blade. I don't know what you're talking about.
The voiceover at the opening.
Where are the things you stole from me?
Stole? Stole? Hey, just relax there, okay? We can talk everything over calmly without the need for accusations. I'll get you a drink at the fort, yeah? What do you say?
How about I throw you up the nearest cliff and take everything you have?
Shit! You're him? How did you survive? Honestly, I
Ray doesn't like that.
I thought it was salvage. I thought you were dead.
I don't care if you don't like it, Ray. 3 years before execution.
Shit, what happened here? You think Baxter did this?
No, look at the blast marks. This was Alb's.
Fuck. You think they're still around?
Could be. I heard there's an Alb commander moved into this area.
Then let's get the fuck out of here.
You can't run from those guys. They want you dead, you're dead.
These flashbacks are kind of
Helix to
weird.
the hybrid.
Shit.
Is that him?
Hey man, you can have the ELEX. We'll get out of here.
We're just here to look for this guy. We've seen what we need to, so we can go back to the Duke. No trouble, yeah?
The Duke is irrelevant. All must bow to the hybrid, or die.
You don't want to do this.
The hybrid's will shall be served.
Who shot first?
Just tell me where my armor is.
Hey, before you start threatening me, remember who you are and where you are. You're an Alb. An Alb commander. Your own people will want you executed. And so will all the factions if they find out who you are. So calm down and stop drawing attention to yourself.
Who would believe you even if you live long enough to be believed? I want my armor back. You're going to give it to me.
Yes, I got that. But you have to help me first. You see, I've got some people after me. I need some help dealing with them.
Did you steal from these people too?
You were a dead man. You can't steal from a dead man. And surely that's how you want me to remember it. That you're dead. You don't want people to know you're alive.
Are you threatening
No. I'm saying we could help each other. You don't need the elves or anyone chasing you. And I need to get these guys off my back.
These guys who are after you, are they the reason you left it down?
Yeah. And finding your stuff gave me the funds to clear out before they caught up with me. So I came back here into the desert. Seems we're both on the run, hey? Partners in crime? You help me, I help you.
I'm here for my armor.
I don't have it. I sold it off.
Sold it to who?
You have to understand it's gone.
You left me to die after stealing from me. Why shouldn't I leave you to die?
Yep.
You're an owl, a fighter, but you don't know the world outside of Zakor like I do. I know how people think.
You think I need lessons in psychology?
Lessons in psychology?
Psychocollege.
Just listen to yourself, man. You don't even talk like real people do. You'll get cheated, betrayed. That's if no one figures out who you are.
I don't need
I mean, I've done so
You haven't so far.
pretty well so far.
You've got lucky. You might be an expert in war, Commander, but trust me, out there, you're a beginner. You need someone with a flair for business. Someone who can sniff trouble before you hit it.
So you really think I'll forgive you and help out?
Hey, wow. Losing the ELEX has brought out your emotions. But think, I can help you. And I can't pay you back for that equipment if I'm dead. It's in your interest to help me out.
Well, good. Let's assume I am buying this nonsense.
Come with me into the fort. That's like the Outlaws HQ here in Tavar.
And when we get there,
You can help me get in. There are some things there I have to sort out, but I'll have a lot of trouble trying to get in alone. It won't take long to get what I need.
what is it you're planning to steal?
Steal? That was just one time, and I thought you were dead. Look, there's some guy put a price on my head, a full contract with my name on it, and I don't know who it is or why they've done it. I mean, I'm Ray, lovable Ray. Who wants to kill Ray?
Everybody.
Well, someone does, and I have to find out who it is before I get a bullet in my head.
And you really don't know who put a price on your head?
Yeah, I mean, no. That's part of what I'm trying to figure out. I mean, I'm Ray. Happy Ray. Friendly Ray. The guy you want at your camp.
I already do not like this guy.
There's not a crew I've worked for didn't want me back.
I already don't like this guy.
Someone
Yuck.
wants you dead.
Sure diddly.
And for what? It's not
Yeehaw.
like I've stolen
All that.
anything big enough to get someone this pissed with me. Present company accepted.
All right. But don't make me regret it.
Hey, people can say what they want about you ice blocks, but there's a heart hidden somewhere under that cold skin. Well, at least a while after you've come down from ELEX.
Get out of here before I change my mind.
I am already gone. I'll wait on you at the entrance to the fort. We are gonna do good things together. Just don't take too long, okay?
Excellent work.
Alright, so. Right. Is he a companion? Is he a story guy? I don't know. Let's find out. What is in here? Bunch of stuff for me to just tediously pick up.
Nobody was getting through. There was complete chaos on the roads. We're turning around and taking the inland path. They're saying to stick to higher ground in case of tsunamis, but it's gonna take too much time.
Sex, good times, and beer. But all that Tavar has to offer is chem addiction.
Exploitation and a lonely...
My dear fellows, I am so deeply sorry to keep you waiting. Tonight, she is beautiful.
We know where we can use old coins, so don't sell your old coins, folks. You can use them. When you go to Hort, I think it's called, which is the place where the clerics are, which is the faction I'm probably going to join up with. As much as I dig the idea of doing, like, I mean, I love the concept of post-apocalyptic meets sci-fi meets fantasy, but looking at the skills that you get for joining the Outlaws is very underwhelming compared to, say, Berserkers, who get traditional magic or the weaponry of the clerics, the sci-fi weaponry. They definitely made this more complex than 1 and then 2. Got it.
Easy.
So that's what it is. I need to gain a level. So I can bump up dexterity by 5, and then I should be able to max out scavenge, which from what I've read is a good way to go, because apparently some of the bigger monsters drop natural ELEX, which is what you want. His ball sacks are getting raw. That's great. I mean, it sucks, but yeah, that's a great dialogue. That's why Arcs is the best, man. Alright, I won't go off the beaten path too much right now. Shotgun shells. I've been picking up shotgun shells. I wonder if you get like mundane firearms. Thief. Mundane. I say I'm not going to go off the beaten path, and what I do immediately. I go, hey, let's check this out. Biomes are neat. Not as good. The best biomes or sections to maps and levels in any game I've ever played was Xenoblade Chronicles X, which is going to be getting a re-release for the Switch here shortly. And by shortly, I mean like February. Of 2025. And take your crap, dude. And then I'm gonna pickpocket you. So don't invest in things like pickpocket, or I don't even think you need to invest in crafting.
You damn thief.
Because there's necklaces that give you those.
Got it.
Wait, I don't want that. I want water. So they randomize the items?
Got it.
I mean, I'll take ELEX also.
Pretty isolated here.
Yeah, and I don't trust strangers. I don't trust people who haven't committed to a faction. That means I don't trust you. Everything here belongs to the Duke. That means everything I find here goes straight to the scrap baron. His answer to goods going missing is to rip whoever takes it a new one, and I don't want any new holes.
What the scrap baron doesn't see, the scrap baron doesn't know.
Sure. You think the scrap baron got where he is without sniffing BS like
Yeah,
that
fair
in a
enough.
mile? He'd know. I'd be dead. Forget it.
Why are you so scared of the scrap baron?
I don't know. Maybe because he's a cold-blooded, profit-obsessed nut job? You don't get made Lord of all salvage by the Duke by talking nicely to people.
The Duke of New York.
And the scrap baron is one of the Duke's main guys up at the fort.
But the scrap baron reports to the Duke.
Well, everyone reports to the Duke. If the scrap baron tears your balls off, he gives them to the Duke. You don't mess with the Duke or the scrap baron. Not if you want to keep all your body parts attached to the rest of your body. And he does pay. We all get our share of the profit. Can I ask a question while you're talking?
What do you want to know?
I want to know what you know about, you know, this place. The desert. Tavar. All of Magellan. What happened here? Have you never asked yourself
Oh
that?
shit, we got a philosopher.
We live amongst the ruins of the old world, but what do we really know about it?
The past is dead.
Yeah. Yeah, I suppose it is.
If scrap's so important, why are you here on your own?
Yeah.
I want to kind of see if there's anything else. I don't care about this. Arx didn't like whatever that response was.
Damn.
You damn thief.
Alright, so I think there's a skill
Pretty eyes.
where you can steal more than one item, but
I'm not here to trade.
Well, then what do you want?
That's my business. If scrap's so important, why are you here on your own?
Yeah, the fort sent a gang to work with me, but they stole the scrap instead of delivering it. We had a deal, but they had guns. I'm just glad they didn't plug me before they went.
And that means?
The last time I requested my goods, they spat in my face. They said they won't work for me anymore. They don't care if I'm dead. They're only interested in the scrap they got. And without that scrap, I'm dead. You're dead.
alright, so you can miss out on huge chunks of dialogue.
Pretty eyes. Why are you? So it's fear, not loyalty?
Loyalty? This is Tavar. Nobody's loyal to anything but shards here. You don't mess with the Duke or the scrap baron. And can I? I mean,
Why do you want to know?
I spend every day picking this stuff up, and we just
Here we go. Now we're back.
break it up for components, melt it down. But I don't know anything about the people who made them, who they were, or what happened to them. I mean, do you never ask yourself that? I mean, if you just look at all this stuff, their world was full of this technology. Do you never wonder what our world could have been if whatever happened hadn't happened?
Why should I care?
Where are you from?
What's that to do with you?
Well, maybe you can tell me about the history of where you're from. I mean, there must have been stories, people who have tales that they tell about where they live. Tell me them.
Where I come from, we don't have stories.
What are you, an alb? Even the outlaws have history. You're not an alb, are you? Shit. No, you can't be. Here we are, spending our days stealing from ghosts and hoping no one kills us for doing it. Yeah.
Alright, we already heard this.
They said...
Why did you let them get away with it?
Well, begging wouldn't get me anywhere, and there are too many to threaten. And I'm not going looking for them on my own. If the Scrap Baron is pissed, he'll have to come and find me here.
So, you've given up.
It shouldn't be my problem. If the Scrap Baron wants the scrap, he should be helping me stop those guys. He's the one with the reputation. But now, it's too late. The Scrap Baron blames me, and my time is running out.
I can help you.
And I'm supposed to just trust you like that? Last time I trusted someone, they ran off on me and landed me in this situation. Why do you want to help me at all?
Because you are going to pay me.
You're in for profit? Well, that makes sense. Yeah, good job I didn't pay those assholes what I'd promised. Now I've got the shards to pay you instead.
Huh. And you wonder why they're turning against you.
Hey, are you here to judge me now? Just help me, okay? I'm just lacking in ideas. If you think of one, let me know.
I will get your man to start working.
All right. Let's hear how you think you can do it.
Either they'll do it willingly, or I will force them back to work.
All right, but don't go crazy. They're not gonna help me if they're dead.
Excellent.
Scrap Scap.
You have proven to be...
Alright. I'm happy with that. I'm going to be right back, folks. It's that time of day. Alright, Ryan's Design Corner. We are back. So, Ryan's Design Corner. I was thinking about this. I like companions in games. But if I could improve what they did here, I would say that depending upon the companion you have, it gives you a benefit to one of these categories, right? And then you can have ones that are specific. So the Berserker companion gives you a buff to like one of these. Let's look at this real quick. Healing spell, poison spell, sense life, Spirit Wolf. And that's the main reason I'm going to do that spell thing. Aspect of the Warrior, melee, gives a bonus to melee damage. It's camouflage. Cuts the enemy detection radius in half. Chain weapon. Apply damage ores. Okay. Alright. Because right now they're very much just extra attack abilities, more or less, on the body of a person. And I think just giving them that little bit of extra character would be a good way to go about it. Now, what I like about this level here, Tavar, is everything's pretty clear. You get clear sight lines on things. It's a desert, right? So, of course, it's going to be clear.
Watch out! I'm attacking. Over there!
I haven't even explored fully the other place. Where the berserkers are at.
The people from the old world obviously didn't value efficiency. Just look at this wreck.
Alright. Let's not get off the beaten path. No! I landed perfectly on that mine. Just as planned. Let's check out this world heart. Another Skex. I don't want to deal with Skex. And I blundered into that. Just as planned. I figure if I can run into every explosive device on the ground, I won't have to worry about it later.
Be ready.
On the other side of that should be the world heart, huh? Alright. Let's do this. Maybe the wildlife will mostly be asleep. Be easier to move around. Trying to save the wildlife until I get the scavenger 3. Then that way I can just start going hog wild on them. If I had to guess, right, World Heart shouldn't be too far from here, because the cover of night should provide some protection. I have to go around this. Alright, so far so good.
I'm attacked.
Thank you, Arcs. and just because I'm going to do this doesn't mean I'm going to join the Berserkers. I just want to clear it out. Go a little bit further because I don't know if they got robots. Robots. There's a bone. There's something sleeping. And who are you? Pray tell.
Hey, stop. Please, stop. Have you
You don't look like no kid to me.
You better be careful. They were around here only a few days ago. They might still be here.
What Alps?
They attacked our caravan. Wiped us out. We just left the Besser on the way back to the port when they attacked us. It didn't take them 2 minutes to kill everyone.
How did you survive?
I was able to hide just in time. Shit. I was just promoted to runner. I thought I could do some easy work in the fort, but instead they went and sent me out here. And I had to watch as the whole caravan was butchered.
You're a runner?
Yeah, the lowest of the low in the fort. Sure, you get access to armor and a few nice stims, but that's it. Then you get non-stop hassle. If you want to do better, then you have to work your way up. That was my plan. Before this happened here.
What are you going to do now?
Can I come with you? I need to get back to the fort, but there's no way I can get back there alone. I'm lucky the elves haven't found me, and that the jackals haven't eaten me. Please, you have to help me. I've got to get back so I can report to Hank.
I really don't want to go to the fort yet.
Damn.
Would you stop doing that shit?
Alright, we completed crate of goods. Why can't I pickpocket him?
Damn.
Really? You're gonna do that here?
Okay. Looks like we have to go that way. We'll come back for the kid. I promise. Alright, I'll be right back one more time, folks. Be a couple minutes at most. Alright, everybody. I'm back. This bring me the right way? Yeah. This looks to possibly be it.
The Berserkers think they can bring life to Magaland. They couldn't even keep this thing alive.
Completed the attack.
I will kill you, you fucking asshole.
Try.
Come on then, you bastard.
Well, it's on now, asshole.
Okay. Let me try and figure this out. Am I supposed to attack both, help both? I guess. I don't know.
Those bastard berserkers got what they deserved. I guess you won't be joining them now, will you?
You got the job done here.
It wasn't easy. Those berserkers can handle themselves. Luckily, my little grenade trick worked.
Grenade trick?
Yeah, I told one of my guys to put a grenade in his mouth, pull the pin, and jump on a berserker.
And he did it?
Sure. I pumped him full of chems beforehand. He thought he'd survive. This is war. This is a battle to the last. You have to use every trick. And I get to take his share, too.
Okay, I'm kind of confused. So let's backtrack a bit.
The berserkers think they can bring life to Magaland. They couldn't even keep this thing alive.
To be fair, anything where I can kill a berserker, good in my book.
I will kill you, you fucking asshole.
Try.
Come on then, you bastard.
Well, it's on now, asshole.
Attack him.
Yeah, alright. Those bastards.
You got the job.
It was.
Why attack?
Those bastards are trying to take what's ours. This is the Duke's land. Fuck their trees. We own this desert. And we're keeping it.
But what about the elves?
Them too. No one has taken what we own. No one's taken our freedom. Believe me, the Duke already has plans in the works to get rid of their converter.
What about your comrades?
We'll leave them for the desert to clean up. Between the sand and the wildlife, Tavar has a short memory. Take whatever you want from their bodies.
Are you setting up camp here?
Fuck off. Why would I want to hang out in this scrap of desert when I can be back there with a cold beer, warm women, and the Duke telling me that I am the man? I'm going back to the fort to get my share.
What did the Duke promise you for getting rid of the berserkers?
A couple of thousand shards.
Is that enough?
Are you kidding? That ELEX plus the Duke knowing I am the man? Oh, that's worth a lot. And you can be sure, as the last survivor to return and make a report, I will be asking William for a bonus.
I'll come with you.
Good. It's not like any of my team can do that. Follow me and we'll head back now. Where are you from?
Nowhere.
No one's from nowhere. You do better to make something up. People will think you have a secret. And secrets are worth shards.
Alright, so we saw how that played out. Now what happens if we save the berserker?
I will kill you, you fucking asshole.
Try it.
Come on then, you bastard.
Well, it's on now, asshole.
What did you think was going to happen? I'm coming.
No! Why are you attacking me, man? Fine, we're gonna help Max out then.
I will kill you, you fucking asshole.
Try.
Come on then, you bastard. bastard!
Well, it's on now, asshole.
That was a sensible decision.
Brave, but stupid. Why did he even attack us? Orders? For Alexit? Do they even know what they're doing out here? All they need to do is leave us alone. What do you want here?
What are you doing here?
This is our camp. We're here to grow the world heart, in between being attacked by the Duke's men. Once more, they've taken on more than they can handle. So my duty has been done.
Why did you make camp here?
For the world heart. This is where warlords told us to plant it, so here we are. Those bastard outlaws have damaged it a few times, but it's growing back. And soon this land will be changed. From empty desert, there comes new life. And those bastards will find their land transformed to paradise, if they don't kill us first.
So you're planning to stay?
The outlaws don't believe in anything. Why should they believe in keeping this land? With the right equipment, our cultivators will heal the world heart, and we'll see change here. Until then, I have to prevent more outlaw attacks. I just don't get it through my head why they would fight us so hard when we are trying to make this desert inhabitable.
Is there anything you need?
We could do with some healing potions. We need to heal ourselves as well as the world heart. If we're to stay and complete our mission, that is. Could you get us those supplies?
I'll get you some potions.
5 small healing potions should be enough. That will help the people here and give us a couple spare in case of further attacks.
I have some...
Thank you. I wasn't sure if you'd understand what we're doing here, if you'd help, and yet you share what you have. Here, for your trouble.
Ragnar is waiting for a report.
Then tell him what you've seen here. The eyes in Goliath are turned to the elves, or to the clerics, and with good reason. We have a mission here, and it is under threat. Without new men, everything we have started here will turn back to desert.
Yep, I'm gonna help Max. Because anytime I can...
Fucking asshole! Come on then, you bastard!
Yeah, alright.
Ragnar is waiting for a report.
Then tell him what you've seen here. The eyes in Goliath are turned to the elves, or to the clerics, and with good reason.
Well, it's on now, asshole. Put that weapon away.
Can I get the experience for killing Max? Let's test that out.
Kill you, you fucking asshole! Come on then!
Put that weapon away.
No. Damn it. It's so hard to hit the right person.
I will kill you, you fucking asshole!
Try it.
Come on then!
I am the man. Well, it's on now, asshole.
Nope.
Yeah, alright.
Alright, I got the experience. Let's wait to talk to this guy. Because I don't want to go all the way back to... I don't want to go to the fort yet. Hopefully he sticks around.
No.
Poacher's ammo, huh? What's a poacher's ammo give me? Friend of beast and survival too. Shiny. Alright, let me see some. Can I pick up the kid? And him? Like if I grab the kid, will he follow me? Wait, what? What are you complaining about?
I will help you get back to the fort.
Thanks. Thanks. After that attack, I don't feel confident getting back on my own. You go. I'll follow you.
Okay. So far, so good. Look at that. You can have more than one companion, technically. So why not do the typical, well, not typical, but the Mass Effect thing, where you can have two companions along with you. And then you can have party banner and all that. Because right now you get companions, but they don't really interact with each other. Kid is waiting. Okay, so he won't follow.
I'll come with
Good. Follow me. Where are you from?
nowhere.
No one's from nowhere. You do better to make something up. People will think you have a secret. And secrets are worth shards.
Was that a threat?
A threat? Why would I threaten you? That was useful advice.
Alright, so you can't grab both of them. We'll see how it goes.
We've made some good distance, but the hard bit comes next. Shards attract trouble, and I want to get home in a state where I can spend them. There are plenty of ambush spots out there, so keep your eyes open, and let's not get shot, eaten, or messed up by anything on the way home.
Why did the outlaws set up home out here in Tavar?
They've always been out here. I mean, if you got a price on your head, where else are you gonna run? People have been running out here into the desert ever since the territory wars. And now the Duke, I think the other factions are in for a surprise. We're not just gonna sit in the desert with him in charge. We're gonna start taking what's ours. Are we just gonna stand here, or are we going to the fort? All right, we're still alive. We're still alive. Take my advice. Don't go near the converter. That's one stupid way to get killed. But if there's someone you want to get rid of, you can throw it. Hands clean, problem gone, issue gone. See, even the Alps have their uses.
Okay. Do more exploring. Once we get him and the kid back. Always do follow quests, by the way, folks. Like in the Risen games, always choose to follow. It's a way to get some easy experience. Usually you stop a handful of times.
We just need to go a little further. Oh, I can
So
almost
see.
touch those chems from here. This is the life. This is the life. But say, have you ever been to the fort?
No.
Oh,
It's usually an expo dump for the region.
all this out here, that's just a paper. What's in there? You make sure you go to the entertainment district. Oh, and don't piss off the Duke, or you won't be enjoying anything. Now listen, can you hear that? That's the entertainment district calling us. Let's go and collect that fat reward. Watch that, whatever it is. Are we just gonna stand around? Come on. So, here we are. Welcome to the largest pile of
Alright, we got
old
one.
scrap on Mega.
Now we go back for the kid.
Keep your mouth and your pockets shut, and you'll make it here. More than make it, you'll find a life worth living. I know I will as soon as I get my reward.
What about my share?
What share? My orders, my plan, my reward. You can find your own path to shards, and Max will look after you. I'll get you a few shards, okay? But that's my generosity and my name that will do that. You hanging around is not going to help. So you head off and I'll find you later, right?
No, I am coming with you.
Okay, okay. But don't go complaining when that...
Okay, it's not too far back. Let's do a manual save though. Since autosaves oh great. I wasn't there last time.
We... Oh,
Over there! Over there!
Because I know this thing was gonna attack us, so.
Over there!
And we'll get the kid back. We'll trust Max. I'm the type of person, honestly, that
Not now, all right?
until you give me a reason not to trust you, I'll give you the benefit of the doubt.
So, what? But meet me tomorrow in the bar. That will give me time to scrape the shards together, right?
Give.
Well, I told you I'll take it. Come back. Come. You can quit sneaking around. I saw you.
Did you?
You can quit sneaking around. I saw you.
Alright, let's make sure we're not missing out on experience though real quick. Hmm. It's an extra 100 experience. But that's just... We'll make that up when we probably end up killing Max, wiping out the berserkers. And then some. Now, let's go get that kid. Call the kid. Doesn't look like a kid. Probably run through here. No. Oh god, I hope not. I won't go that way either. bone. Pick up a bone. You should still be hanging out there, right? There he is.
All right, let's go.
Oh, is he gonna fall now?
I think I'd rather wait here.
No.
All right, let's go.
Oh. Merchant.
Hello, stranger. If you want to buy or sell something before you continue on, then I am your man.
Serrated axe. I think I have one of those. Scrap shield. Oh, hell yeah. Plasma cell?
What?
Oh, he doesn't have any natural ELEX anymore, does he? Alright. Let's take you along the same path. More or less. Seems like the safest route to go.
I think I'd rather wait here.
What?
All right, let's go.
Okay. What about this? Find coming this way? It sounds very angry. Ah, definitely need this.
Welcome, brave traveler. Though you have walked far and the journey has been hard, you have now arrived in paradise. That'll be 200 shards admission, please.
Just pay him. He'll only hang around otherwise. 200 shards seems like a good deal just to get rid of him.
You should listen to him. He talks sense, he does.
Pay him before he starts thinking we're friends.
I don't want to come in.
You walked across the desert to the doors of paradise and you don't want in? Okay, no problem. But here's the deal for you. Keep this quiet, but the entry price is gonna go up. So, you pay me 200 shards now, and you'll avoid paying the increased charge later.
I'm not paying you anything.
You walked across the desert to the doors of paradise and you don't want in? Okay, no problem. I'll do you a deal. Keep this quiet, okay? What say I let you in for free this time round, and then you pay me double next time.
Okay.
You know a good deal when you see one. You may enter paradise.
I ain't paying you
Welcome
shit.
to the fort.
Tell me about this place.
Like what? What do you want to know?
What do you think I should know?
Right. Okay, so, where do I begin? Do you know about Baxter? Bloody Baxter? He used to be in charge here. Baxter turned the fort into what it is today. Before that, they were just a bunch of ruins, full of scrap. Place to piss in out of the desert sun. But with a vision, a dream, and just a touch of sadistic, overly brutal ass-kicking, Baxter turned a piss pot into a gold mine.
So, what happened to Baxter?
The Duke happened. The Duke and his family.
Duke of New York.
The Duke had the muscle, the connections, the firepower. And that sister of his? Nasty. She had the brains. Found the weak spots in the defenses and brought the Duke's men right in here. So Baxter got out. Fuck knows where he is now. Probably dead under a rock. But things aren't too bad under the Duke's leadership, I suppose. Life can be good if you don't cross him or his people.
Tell me about his people.
Well, there's his twin sister, Nasty. She can handle herself, but I get the sense she's bored in here. She looks after planning and things, but she's restless. Oh, and don't try talking to her unless you have something real to say. She can't stand small talk, or people who don't get to the point. The point being shards, or fighting. Then there's his cousin, William. Plays the big man. And there's his favorites, Chloe, Blake, Big Jim, and Mad Bob. But just don't go calling Bob Mad Bob to his face. When you're talking to him, he's the scrap baron.
Right, so
you know,
the scrap
all
baron's
make
Bob.
shards,
Gotcha.
So we all make shards. And there's talk about plans. Plans to make the fort something big. What with the Alb attacks and the clerics stealing our stuff, I think we're getting ready to show them we shouldn't be fucked with. So, right, there you are. Does that cover it?
Can you buy ELEX here?
ELEX? Only if you want fuel for your next trip. The Doc's the best chemsmith here. He mixes ELEX into all sorts of things. You can jack it and not worry about turning into an Alb. That Doc, he knows what ELEX should really be used for. Freeing your mind. And that Alb converter is gonna help us all find freedom. Woohoo!
You're not afraid of the Alps?
Afraid? Fuck. I'm shit scared of them. I'm not an idiot. I don't want to die.
Well, agree to disagree.
Other people feel that way too. They stay away from the converter and the ELEX. Those Albs stuff their converter with everything that contains ELEX, right? So they're doing the work for us. They set the machine up, we take the ELEX. We liberate our minds. That's gotta be what the Duke is thinking. Why else would he let them stay there? He'll wait until that ELEX is ready. Then we'll use our explosives to blast their asses back to Zaku.
And the people that end up in the converter don't bother you?
Screw them. Assholes were dumb enough to get caught. Dumbasses. Well,
the fort.
Man, I can't believe I got out of that. Here, this is everything I can thank you with. I will never leave the fort again. You can bet your life on that. I will go to Hank immediately and give him a report. The people here must know that our supply routes between the fort and Abessa are not safe anymore.
Not now.
Okay. Not now. Alright, we got the 2 escorts out of the way. Now, let's see what kind of trouble we can get into.
damn. Get that thief!
How was I caught?
Got it.
Maybe I was too close. Looks like he's gonna be a good little boy and stay right there, so. Can I steal from him? No. What's that little island? Is that... I wonder. Alright, let's report to Ragnar, or is it Ongrim? That we have to report to. Oh, I'm gonna murder every single one of you. Ragnar. Must be check on the berserkers, okay. Every single person in this village is going to get murdered.
I have brought you a report from another city.
Yes? Which city did you go to?
I went to the fort.
Good. Then tell me your report on the outlaws.
The fort is well prepared for defense. They're not lacking weapons, and they seem determined to keep what they have.
And their state of mind? I'd hope the outlaw problem would solve itself by them tearing themselves apart.
They have similar numbers of people to you. It's true that they don't all agree, but their leader, the Duke, seems to have the outlaws under control.
Then I will need to think again about Tavar. I was hoping that they'd implode, leaving us with one less threat. But it seems we may not be so fortunate. Tavar is always safer when it's fighting itself. It leaves them less energy for fighting us. Thank you for your report.
I have news from the other regions.
Oh? What is it?
Your outpost in Tavar was attacked by outlaws.
You've seen this for yourself? Or did you hear about it from your friends? Speak up now. Has the World Heart survived?
It was destroyed.
Our men?
All dead. None survived.
Then the Duke must pay for this in blood. Blood and profit are the only things these outlaws understand. Here. You have earned this as payment for your news. This should at least cover the supplies it took to bring me this information.
You have your reports.
It is not an easy quest that our forefathers have given us. But
You had forefathers?
Pilgrim, we will see Amrek's dream become real. As he belted down from desert to forest, so shall we continue his work until all Magalan is cleansed of ELEX and grows pure again.
Alright, so you did that. And he doesn't know that we had a hand in it. How am I doing?
Drogue put it.
Open,
I hear
failed
you
English test.
found Rogar and reported that you helped protect. Born was great. Yora says that you made quite an impression. My wife, I've heard you helped the and worse still, you helped Eardo. And don't think the fact I can't. People say
Yes, I did.
that's good. It seems you were all told you've done a lot. You have.
Take that amount and then double it. Then you'll be close.
I set the term. You have. Think about it.
Okay. I think we're good on that now. Like, we don't have any more missions. Nope. We cleared out that area. Yeah. Alright, let's go hit this up, then we'll go meet up with Ray. That'd be a good place to leave it. But you know what? I'm actually going to leave it here. We'll pick up here next time. So, gotta get that next level. I need more ELEX, man. Yeah. Looking forward to it. At least mingling with the outlaws. See what kind of folk they are. See what kind of trouble and havoc we can get into. Their plasma rifle. A crap ton of ammunition. I think I needed, what, 5 more dexterity. That should offset the 5 that the amulet gives me. Alright, my subscribers, you all stay awesome and have an amazing day. Drive by Rubberneck and Beers. I'm going to catch you next time. Until then, everyone, stay frosty. Have a good morning, a good afternoon, and most importantly, have a good night. Stay gaming.